Welcome, 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 welcome everyone to another episode of Wine Down with Kev, the This Week in AI edition. Thank you, and thank you too. Special thanks to all of you out there who have subscribed to our YouTube channel. You've hit the notifications button. You are greatly appreciated. And to all of you that haven't done it yet, hopefully you like today's content and you will do it at the end of this podcast. What do we do here at This Week in AI? One thing, we make AI easy. That's it. We make AI easy. So I'm going to talk to you about 15, 20 minutes tops. One thing, we make AI easy. And let me start right here. This is about you. This is not me bragging about me and what I do, what I've learned, what's going on. This is about you. You are the hero in this story. You are handling your business. You're doing what you have to do. You're on a mission. You're on a journey. You're trying to make something happen in your workplace, your business, your family, whatever you're working on right now, you're on your way. But in the background, there's something lurking. There's something lurking out there that's never been out there before, and it's called AI. You're hearing about it. Maybe a little bit afraid, you're a little bit concerned, but along the journey, you meet a guide that makes AI easy for you. That's who I am today. So before I begin and I talk about what's going on this week with AI with me, what's happening with AI in the world, in the business world, there's three things that I want you to take away from this episode. Number one, if you haven't done it already, download OpenAI ChatGPT on your phone. Put it in your pocket. If you put it in your pocket, you will use it. You'll get to use it all the time. Number two, make it a habit. Use it at least 3 times a day. Consistency is the hardest thing in the world in all things that we do. And if you're going to get comfortable with AI, this is something you're going to have to do every day until you're comfortable. And hey, start simple. Start with the free version. Download it to your phone, put it in your pocket, and start chatting 3 times a day. You're going to learn to use this the same way you did when you first joined Facebook. Remember Facebook when it first started? It had one question: what's on your mind? AI, ChatGPT, the same thing. What's on your mind? Whatever that is, this morning you woke up with some things on your mind. Tomorrow you'll have some different thoughts on your mind. So please do that. Download it, put it in your pocket, and use it 3 times a day. Last, please hang on to this call at the end. For those of you that want to go from just using AI, I heard about it, I'm kind of clicking on it, I'm using it like Google. If you want to go to the next level, I'm going to talk to you about a bunch of free courses that are available on LinkedIn, and I want you to take advantage of it, but you're going to have to stay tuned until the end. 3 takeaways. Put it on your phone, use it 3 times a day, stay tuned in until the end so you can hear about these free courses that are available on LinkedIn. That being said, let's talk about This Week in AI. And guess what, y'all? I am trying to be better at this. My notes are organized. They're typed out. So you're going to see me glance at my notes. And that is about me making AI easy for me as I explain it to you. So number one, Kevin, you telling me to download it. You telling me to use AI. What did you do with it this week? Well, number one, in addition to running my insurance agency and my coaching company, I am coaching other business owners all day, every day. I also have something I built called the Speed Academy. So I used AI to help me create new courses for my Speed Academy. It is so friendly. It's so easy to use. All I do is create the courses off of the topics that are relevant to the people that I serve. I go in AI. I tell I want what courses I want. I tell it the model, the setup of the courses, the framework that the course should go by, and boom, it begins to build out the idea for me. And as a result, this week, my Speed Academy, those of you that are subscribed or looking to subscribe, We've got about 5 more courses than we had a week ago. Who do I owe thanks to? AI. Let's go. And we just start there with creating in ChatGPT, and then we tap into other apps on the course. We're using 11 Labs for my voice. Let's keep it real, y'all. Kev AI, I'm still human. These vocal cords can only talk so much. Shout out to my producer, Bernardino. He blessed the brother with some lozenges right before I got on here. I got some water. I'm good for now, but in a few minutes, I'm going to run out of gas. All right. This week, I also dove into studying something that's kind of dope. It's kind of dope. It's agentic AI. It's different. It is next level. Just keep these words. I'm not going to bore you with details, but when I start talking about it at a higher level in a couple of weeks, say, oh, Kev was talking about that before. Okay. I see where you're going with that. I see where you at, Kev. I see where you at. Also, I tapped into AI to help with this podcast. Yep. I wanted to use AI to look at my podcast workflow. If you've been rocking with me on Wind Down with Kev for a while, there was a system, there was a certain setup. It wasn't by chance that we did 50 podcasts with 50 agents from 50 different states. That was a system, an AI generated workflow and system. Now that that's done and we've got podcasts running, I don't know, for the next 4 or 5 months, looking at having guests back in studio on StreamYard again. So I'm playing with AI to figure it out. And that's one of the things I want you guys to take away. Whatever you're thinking about, whatever you're trying to figure out, that's when to use AI. You're working on an idea. In pre-AI times, you might have to go to the library. You might have to do research here. You might have to wait, which I hate doing, until you can meet with a person that can tell you about it. Not today, not anymore, not now. Today, AI, ideation. Take care of your ideas. Take it right there. Leadership, recruiting, coaching all day, every day. I never stop on that business level. You know what? Let me come off the business for a minute. Can I tell y'all a funny story if y'all promise just to keep between us? Can I trust y'all? All right, here we go. So last night I had a chance to go out to a networking event. On social media, it appears that Kev is in these streets all the time. Not so. Not so. I really don't go out that often, but I was doing the peopling thing. My niece used the word peopling. I was networking with some people that I hadn't hung out with a while. So before I got there, my wife is driving. Don't judge me because my wife drives. That's what it is. That works for us. We're approaching 40 years in March. My wife was driving. I'm on the phone. I'm chatting. That's what I do. I'm trying to figure it out. It takes a certain amount of time. I asked her some questions. Tell me how I can talk to these people in this industry, realtors, lenders. Where are they at with AI? How can I help? Where do I kickstart the conversation? Kev, you're going to a party and talk about AI? Yep. If you see me in person, we can talk about the game. I know what's going on in the NBA. I know what's going on in college football. I'm with all of that. But my go-to subject right now is AI. Are you with it? Are you cool with it? Are you using it to help you and yours do what you have to do? Because you're the hero on the mission. You got someplace to go, not me. This is about you. So all day, every day, I'm using AI for my insurance agency operations. I'm using it for content. So how many of y'all saw on Facebook and IG the video, the AI generated video where we shouted out ChatGPT and wished it a happy 3rd birthday? Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. My VA team put together an amazing video with Hey Jen, with 11 Labs. It was a video. It showed me carrying a birthday cake, and it said, happy birthday, my brother. ChatGPT turned 3 years old on Sunday, November 30th. The video was flawless. My voice sounded right. There was only one thing slightly off. When it got to the word happy birthday, my brother, it enunciated the ER. And in real talk, when I say brother, it's the A. It's what up, brother, not brother. So that's a little fault with it, but all good with it. It got my point across. And as I talk about ChatGPT having this third birthday, no matter where you are not far behind in your AI journey. It's only been around 3 years. AI in total, much longer than that, over 50 years. AI, the popular version, the Google version, the ChatGPT, 3 years old. The gold rush is still here. It's not too late for you. Hey, let me keep it a buck with you. I never used AI until I was 60 years old. What's your problem? What's holding you back? Don't be scared. Don't be scared. Just start using it and let it help you on your journey. All right. Visual content. We had fun. I took some, this is something I played with AI, did not put out there. Shout out to my sons, Kev, Nico, Trey. We were together on Thanksgiving Day with my grandsons, Caleb and Mason. We took a picture together, which we hadn't done for a while. My children are adults. They all have their own life, but I was so blessed in the moment. We took a picture together. So then I do what I'm doing. I'm watching Thursday night football, whoever was playing. I don't know. I play on AI when I'm watching the game. That's okay. Take this picture and put us in matching outfits. Let me see us in white tees and blue jeans, dress us up in fall colors, dress us up in all black. And the outfits were fly, but our faces were distorted. So I never posted that picture. It wasn't right. There's a way to do that right. I didn't take the time. I was distracted by the game. Just another thing I played with AI. But here's one of the biggest things I did. I used AI to help me and my team plan a major event that's coming to New York City, January 15th to 17th. New year, new vision, new you in New York. Oh, yeah. Wait until y'all see what we did with AI up in here, up in here. When you see it posted, you can look back. Oh, that's what Kev was talking about on This Week in AI. If I talk to you about how much us, how much it saved us the time we would have spent on phone calls, trips back and forth to the city to get the information we wanted, to price everything to get it right, no way. Just would not have taken place without AI. So that's a lot about what I did this week. Let me talk to you about what's going on in the news with AI this week. And let me make AI easy for you. And let me stress the importance of you getting on the bandwagon and making it a part of your daily habits. Habits are everything, people. Habits, consistency, and discipline. That's going to help you out when motivation fails. Let me share something with y'all. Nothing to do with AI. Today is Thursday. This is the first week since last year. No, it's since forever that I've ever gone to the gym 4 days in a row. That's consistency. That's a habit. God willing, I'm going to go to the gym tomorrow too, 5 days in a row. If not, very proud of myself of what I've done so far. So let's jump back into AI and the importance of you building consistent habits. Let me tell you what's going on in the world this week. Next week, it'll be something different. It'll be something different, so don't miss it. This is the part where I'm going to talk about the free courses that are available on LinkedIn right now. Take advantage of it. You don't have to say my name. You don't have to talk about my game. I don't get no kickback from what y'all do on LinkedIn. This is about you using LinkedIn to help you get personally ready, job ready, business ready, and learning a little bit more about AI. So number one, LinkedIn Learning has a class called AI Trends. It's a high-level ongoing series covering the newest AI tools, the ethics. Ethics are important in AI. Guess what? As much as I shared the funny story, what I did with me and my family's picture for Thanksgiving, you could take that same photo and do something wrong with it. We are all about that ethical, do the right thing all the time life here. The ethics, the real world applications. Kev, why are you talking about it all the time? Why are you looking it up? Why are you bringing up AI at the party? Because there are real world applications that will help you all day, every day. So this is really great for anybody that really wants to understand how AI works, how it works in a business. People, you have to know. If you're a job seeker, you have to know AI. I am recruiting for my insurance agency right now. I only want to bring on people that's willing to play with AI, get away from themselves, their emotion, their ego, and just get to the answer quick. What else is out there? There's a class on Claude Code for non-programmers, automated daily tasks. Let me tell you something. I don't talk about it often, but Claude.ai, that's my man. Me and Claude are good. We are good. We could talk to each other a certain way, still get the results that I want, and we still good. Claude is like that friend you grew up with. Some people might say they have an attitude, but you understand them. That's what Claude is to me. I don't mind the attitude. I like the results. So Claude.ai, free class available on LinkedIn. Build with AI, creating apps with cursors, 2 agents. Wow. Next level. For those of you in that space, you better check it out. AI reasoning models in practice. What? How many of y'all really understand what AI is? It's being taught to think like us. The biggest difference is it can process data faster than we can, and it's being taught how to reason. So if you want to use AI a certain way and you're afraid of the evil of AI, learn how to program it. Learn how to use it to speak. So when it speaks on your behalf, it's speaking in your voice. It's not writing emails and sending texts that you would never send in your right mind, in your righteous mind. I don't know the right way to say it, but that's why you have to learn AI. And what are we here for? We're here to make AI easy. That's not all. These are all free courses. Let me tell you a little bit more. They're teaching a course how to control GPT with custom instructions, Chat GPT specifically. Those are things you need to learn. That's the game changer. That's the separator. That's what makes me successful as a certified AI coach. And before I go any further, I must shout out Alicia Little, her sister Loretta Little. That's the company. That's my AI coach. That's where I got my certification from. And that's where I spend time every day learning new things. And let me tell you something. I am a part of a powerful AI coaching consulting community. So when I'm talking about new things, it's not really all about me. It's about community. So if you want another free AI tip for this week, find a community on your current social media that's looking at AI from what you do, not the way I do. I'm looking at it from an insurance standpoint. Look at it from a graphic arts, from what you do. If you want to be a chef, join the AI community of chefs. Find out what they do with it. Once you find a supportive community in anything in life, it is a game changer. It's a game changer. There's some classes, how to build your first AI assistant. What? I can have an assistant? Yes, you can when you think about it the right way. The AI agent landscape. There's a lot going on. This is just a few jewels that I'm sharing with you on This Week in AI to help you out. But talk to me in the comments. Where are you in your AI journey right now? Talk to me in the comments. I will talk back. Where are you at today? More importantly, where are you trying to go? Are you trying to use it for your health, for your wealth, for a job, for your business? Whatever you need to do, AI is here to help you and make you a better human. It's not here to replace you. And if you can use any help at all, if there's anything I can do, my team can do, that's what we do. I'm Kevin Spann. This is Wind Down with Kev, and we make AI easy. Peace.